When COVID strikes, many companies cut costs by getting employees to go on unpaid leave, or a nicer term for pay cuts. With the salary cycle just around the corner, the question is this a good time to ask for a raise? One of the hardest things to do is to ask people for more money. And there are many reasons why people don't ask for a raise, and here's a couple. 1. Lacking the facts to engage in a pay conversation. 2. Fear of rejection, scared of getting a no. Today I'll talk about how to ask for a raise and increase your chance of getting it. Hello everyone, I am Anna Tan. I am the founder of We CEO, short for We Carry Each Other. I'm really happy to see that the first video which I posted in YouTube 2 weeks ago had garnered more than 1,000 views. Thank you so much for your support. This really gives me the motivation to create more videos which you will find useful. So be sure to subscribe, hit the bell for notification so you will never miss a video. I developed Bravo as a simple 5-step approach to start the pay negotiation process. B is for best number, R is for Reconnaissance or Recce, A accomplishment, V value, O overcoming rejection. Let's start with the number first. You will need to be very clear. What is it you're asking for? There are 3 options. You can name an absolute amount. Example, you're looking at the new annual compensation, say X dollars. Or you can put forward a percentage increase, say X percentage. Another way is to look at the salary range. Let's say, for a product manager, you found that you're only slightly above the minimum. So you want to move closer to your best number, which could be midpoint or max, depending on your responsibilities and your skills. Never tell your boss you are open to a range, say from 6,000 to 8,000. For sure, you will get the lower number, and don't blame your boss for not giving you your best number. Reconnaissance or carrying a recce about your salary. For external, you can Google salary information such as Glassdoor or get it from recruitment company which conduct salary surveys every year. Internally, you can ask your peer or people at the same level as you or having similar responsibilities. I know that salary discussion is considered taboo and you are not supposed to talk about it. But where does this rule come from? Human resources or senior management, of course. If you found that you are the lowest paid amongst your peer, now there's no need to get upset or angry. Just channel your energy to focus on getting the raise using Bravo. Now we come to accomplishment. In last week's video, I shared the use of story to accentuate your accomplishment. How you differentiate yourself to create an impact. When you want to engage your manager to give you a raise, you must make it clear that it is benefiting the company due to your accomplishment and impact. A common mistake people make is to talk about themselves. Talk about what they have done and how they have done it. This is just describing what they have been paid to do. I have also heard people talking about their personal situation, like how they just bought a new car, a new house. Hence, they needed a bump in the salary to sustain that lifestyle. Well, if this sounds entitlement mindset to you, it is. They are telling the manager they deserve just by showing up. Instead, show your manager it is a win-win situation and that you have earned it through your accomplishment, not entitlement. Value. It is important that you know your value. But what is value? So this is how I see value. Value is when you show your manager that you are keen to learn and to take up new and additional responsibilities. And these are valued by your manager and aligned with the company's priorities. Whilst doing that, you have also proved your chops. Why is this important? You may be familiar with the phrase, the best predictor of future performance is your past performance. Let me give you an example. You have been an early adopter of digitization rather than resisting it like other team members. This means that you will repeat the same behavior and your manager can count on you to champion and deliver digitization for your company. Another example, you are an individual contributor and you have been leading a team. During COVID time, you took on employee communication, which is outside your job scope. And these new responsibilities are valued by your manager, and they are aligned with the company's priorities to keep employees engaged during the pandemic. These are examples how you can show your value. I was recently told that there is no point to negotiate for a raise. Instead, what you have to do is to submit your resignation letter and then HR will counter offer you with this hefty pay rise. While this may be true for some people, you wouldn't be able to do it all the time anyway. And it is unprofessional and you want to maintain a positive reputation in the market. Leveraging an offer is not a bad idea if you do it respectfully rather than in a threatening manner or by saying, if you are not going to match the offer, I'm going to leave the company. What you may like to do is to say, hey boss, I got an offer, but I really like working here. I've grown with the company with my contribution, etc., and I see myself helping the company grow further. And then you ask your boss, what's my career prospect here in the company? Or what's my career path? When your boss appreciates and values you, he or she will go all the way out to push for you ahead. They will put bonuses, recognition, job opportunities in front of you, even before you ask for it. However, if they don't value you, they might tell you that you have been paid fairly and you can do whatever you want with the offer. Now, your plan has just backfired. Overcoming rejection. What if your boss said no to your request? Well, it's not the end of the world. Ask your boss, if it's not possible now, what can I do to get a raise? If they give you a stretch assignment, go and do it. But be sure to ask, if I complete this assignment, would you consider giving me a raise? To sum up this video, asking for a raise is not as scary as you have thought. Always deliver value to the company you work for. It is very hard to deny someone some money when they have contributed to the company and even want to grow the company further with you. This is even more relevant in COVID times when there are many challenges you have to overcome. For those going for a salary negotiation, I hope Bravo can help you get that raise, and bravo to you when you get it. Thank you for stopping by and supporting what I do. If you found this video useful, I would appreciate if you could share with your loved one who can also benefit from it. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.